Hi guys, welcome to another market news and updates. I'm your boy Omi. We know market had a massive dump yesterday, but if you clearly see into my chart right now, you can see there was a massive bullish divergence that was in play, and RSI and our top lines weren't matching at all. And these things and situations like these are known as hidden bullish divergences. When the tops of the RSIs aren't matching, that is likely to have a bearish hidden divergence. So likely we saw that market came down, नीचे आई, थोड़ी देर के लिए लोग got scared. They thought up to market niche aane wali. Oh my god. And suddenly we got long squeeze and also a short squeeze. So long squeeze meaning everybody who were in their long positions got liquidated or closed their positions. And when we started pumping up within a few minutes, we also liquidated a lot of bears and also forced them to close their positions. So without any waste, let's jump into today's video. First thing first, crypto greed and fear index दिखते हैं. So as we can see, fear and greed index is back up and we are at 52. Yesterday we were at about 51. Not massive upside or downside. It was just a flush that happened yesterday. A lot of people got liquidated, especially retailers, because retailers have difficult time finding hidden bullish and bearish divergences. और उन्हीं को attack किया जाता है in situations like this कि वो panic करते हैं and get out of their positions quickly. Bubbles में चले तो we can clearly see bubbles have been pretty sideways. Some things are red and some things are green. Safe Moon is about 10% up today. Dash is doing pretty well. It's about 7% up. Atom has been recovering, so it's about 5.3% up. Overall, market is in a kind of a pullback, but we have seen some signs of some good coins being pumping in metaverses. So let's jump into Gate.io. So as you guys know, Gate.io is one of the best exchange listed by Forbes magazine crypto exchange of 2022. So let's jump into our markets. Since we are already in the market, let's jump into metaverses. So we can clearly see Metaverse is also having a very strong pullback, but not as bad as other coins because we can clearly see it's about 1.34%, 2%. Sand is down massively. Sand is down about 5.9% right now. UFO just been sideways of 1%. So overall, things aren't as bad in Metaverse coins as they are in layer 1s and layer 2s. And if we jump into our NFT coins as well, we can see SLP is down about 6%, but SLP has been coming down for a very long time because we know it's a reward token and it comes when you play XC Infinity game. And if we look at Gala, Gala has been getting massive hits. So Gala is down about 5.1%. We expected some upside coming into Gala, which did last week, but now we're having a small pullback coming as well. Overall, if we look at TLM, TLM is also having a 2% dip. If we look into EFI, it's about 4% up. XED is about 4.84% up. So overall, we do see some upside coming into blockchain QTs as well. It's about 7.21% up. So if you guys want to get these coins, you can only get them on Gate.io because it's one of the best exchanges out there. Most launch pads happen on Gate.io. So without any waste, click the link given below in the description and join Gate.io today. So the first news we have for us today is Bitcoin price is likely starting the next push up if 42K holds as support. Multiple technical indicators suggest that BTC is preparing for a breakout despite concerns about rising inflation and conflict in Ukraine. And people telling me we aren't bottomed out. This is almost a more bullish move than last time when we went from 30,000 to 60,000 double bottom, very sharp bullish V. Spike price action is just noise and people are listening too much to crypto Twitter. I would agree that too. There's so much hype on crypto Twitter. For example, if we have about 600-700 pullback, everybody suddenly becomes very bearish on Twitter and they'll be like, oh my god, bear market is coming, bear market is coming. And if we just pump maybe $1,000-$2,000, everybody will be like, oh my god, bull market is coming, 60K incoming, 60K incoming. So there's too much noise right now on Twitter and also on YouTube as well. So you have to be very careful while taking trades. Just make sure you know how to do your own charting. Make sure you can understand technicals yourself so you don't get squeezed into these influencer marketing tactics where you just get a trade because somebody told you to take a trade. And more likely, what I've learned in my life is these trades are very dangerous because you can't believe and trust somebody just like that with your money. Strong moves up, shallow pullback continuation as long as 42,000 holds. LTF wave structure indicates we are likely starting the next push up. So we can clearly see here we are looking very bullish and we might bring a big structure up very soon. We are expecting to get into 50,000, waiting for the inverse head and shoulders to be completed. I'm going to show you that in the chart soon. After the weekly thirst, the average 1 month return in 25%, the Williams RI is attempting to complete the 4-week momentum thrust right now. I'll be very optimistic if Bitcoin can secure a strong weekly close. So all eyes right now are on the weekly close. We are really looking forward to a massive bullish engulfing candle. Hopefully we still have days to come to finish this week, but tomorrow is going to be a very important day. As we know, options expiry, whether bulls are going to be on an upper hand or the bears are going to be taking control from here. So now let's jump into my charts and see what are the possibilities for us today. As we discussed, BTC has been trading in these regions. It's very close to the head and shoulder section. So if we do jump into 1-day time frame, we can clearly see in 1 day that we are facing a lot of resistance right now. Like yesterday, we had a massive pullback and now we are just sitting there. But we have done that previously here as well. And also we have done that previously here as well, and also here. So these are very common signs that we've had experience before as well. So this is nothing new right now in the market. So just have to monitor, be careful with your trades. Don't get too optimistic, too bullish or too bearish, like I just discussed that everybody does that on Twitter. Just don't get caught in that hype at all. So even if we look at Ethereum right now, Ethereum is doing the same thing, looking all right. Everything looks good. Even if we like to look at it, it's making a small cup and handle as well. So probably in the next 24 to 48 hours, a big move up or a big move down is likely to come. Obviously, we want to stay bullish, so we're going to be optimistic and we're going to believe that an upside is likely to come. But we're going to use tight stop losses so we don't get into any kind of loss in the market. As discussed yesterday, AXS performed really good, did come up and now it's consolidating in this zone. We had a beautiful W play on AXS. So that is another very good sign for us. If we jump into AVAX, we can see AVAX is also doing pretty good. If we jump even closer and zoom into it and see in 1 hour time frame, we can see it's looking very good, even making a massive bull flag here. But now we also have a double top in play. The neckline for the double top will be this. So hopefully we don't reach there and we break out above here. I still expect it to go to $110 very soon. Next coin that I'm very interested in trading is EGLD. It's good to see that EGLD has been pretty sideways in these regions as well. So we can expect EGLD to be breaking out once it breaks out from this resistance. Though we have already wicked, most likely when we wick like this is a good sign that we are likely to go up. So we can still wait and be patient to get into the regions of 274 to somewhere in $200 very soon. Let's jump into SAND. As we discussed, SAND has come down about 5.4%. It's already down, but the good thing is it's just retesting its weekly downtrend line, which is a very natural thing to do. Once we have a successful retest, we're likely to go back into 4.985 levels. Hopefully we do. If we don't, we have to be just patient and wait for a pullback to come back to its key zones, which is going to be about $3.46. Similar situation is going on also in our Mana, Decentraland's Mana. Mana also looks very good, just been sideways in these zones, had a massive upside 2 days ago, has been consolidating now, also making a very small cute bull flag right now. We hope this carries on and maybe we have a breakout coming from this zone as well. If we do, we're going to be testing our resistance, which is at 4.18. So that's going to be a very interesting sign as well. Now we can jump into my famous BTC chart so we can discuss what we can expect today in the short and long term. The biggest thing we have to break out right now for us to be breaking out from this beautiful cup and handle that we have in play right now has to be 44,600. Once we break out from 44,600, we can expect some massive bullish upside to be coming. I will also add on to my entries that I'm already in. So this is going to be the time we just have to be playing a waiting game. Once we successfully have a retest of these zones and we expect some upside to be coming, then only we can be having a confirmation that market up totally bullish ho gayi hai. For now, market has a lot of confusion with Ukraine war, with so many other things happening in the market as well. So ideally, we would want to wait and see how things are going to be reacting in this market. We can't just judge कि अब तो market में यही होएगा, it's going to be bullish or bearish. So just be careful, wait for today. Very important for us to finish our options expiry tomorrow to make us feel कि which side is going to be in control, whether it's going to be the bulls or the bears. That will give us more clarity in our trades as well and also in our charts. So that's all for now, guys. If you like this video, smash the like button, subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and colleagues. That's what keeps you motivated and make these videos for you guys. Take care, guys. Bye bye.